Introduction. Awakening your financial power. Welcome to your fresh start, where your relationship with money is about to drastically change. This book is not going to teach you how to get rich quick or walk you through how to manage your finances. It's a guide to understanding how you, yes you, have the power to reshape your financial life. We want to help you recognize that you're not just a bystander in your financial story. You're the lead character, the director, the one in charge. So let's get something straight. You've probably been told a lot of things about money. Things like money doesn't grow on trees, or you have to work hard to get rich, or money is the root of all evil. Some of these sayings might be familiar, right? Well, I'm here to tell you something different. I'm here to tell you that a lot of what you've heard about money is not the complete truth. Money is a tool, a resource, and believe it or not, it's something that can bring joy and freedom into your life. But for that to happen, you need to see money in a new light. You need to understand that your mindset, the way you think and feel about money, has a huge impact on how money flows in and out of your life. Think about it for a moment. Have you ever met someone who always seems to be lucky when it comes to money, or someone who, no matter how hard they work, can't seem to hold on to it? It's not just about luck or hard work. It's about how they view money, how they interact with it, and how they let it affect their lives. Let's start by accepting one fundamental truth. You have more control over your financial situation than you might think. It doesn't matter how much you earn right now, or how much you have saved up. What matters is how you think about those numbers. Your financial strength isn't just in your wallet, it's in your mind. This book will guide you through the process of reframing your relationship with money. We'll look at how shifting your mindset from a place of scarcity, where money always seems to be running out, to a mindset of abundance, where there's always enough and more is on its way, can profoundly change your life. You might be thinking, that sounds great, but how do I actually do that? Well, that's what we're here to explore. One key thing we'll tackle is the myths about money that you've likely been told your whole life. We'll break down these myths and replace them with truths that empower you, not hold you back. For example, the idea that you have to work yourself to the bone to be wealthy. We'll turn that on its head. Yes, hard work is important, but there's more to the story. There's a way to work smart, to attract wealth without burning yourself out. We're also going to talk about the power of feminine energy in wealth creation. Now, this isn't just about being a woman or a man. It's about the energy, the approach you bring to your financial life. Feminine energy is about openness, receptivity, and allowing. It's a powerful force that, when used correctly, can draw wealth and abundance to you in ways you might not have imagined. Ultimately, your mindset is the key. The way you think about money, the way you feel about it, directly impacts your financial reality. You have the power to change that reality, to turn it into something that excites you, something that brings you joy. We'll also look at the concept of financial relativity, how what's considered a lot or a little money can vary greatly depending on your perspective. This concept is crucial because it helps you understand that the amount of money that brings happiness and security is different for everyone. It's not about a specific number, it's about what that number means to you. And let's not forget about the law of attraction. This isn't just some mystical, magical idea. The reality is you must align your thoughts, emotions, and actions to attract the financial life you want. Throughout this book, we'll challenge you to expand your comfort zones regarding wealth. You'll learn to redefine what wealth means to you and how to embrace a level of financial abundance that you may have thought was out of reach. As we go through these chapters, remember that this isn't about making a quick buck. It's about creating a lasting, joyful, and abundant relationship with money. It's about waking up to your financial power and using it to create the life you've always wanted. So are you ready? Let's take that first step towards awakening your financial power. Let's shift your mindset, challenge those old beliefs, and open the door to a world where money is a source of joy, not stress. Welcome to the beginning of your new financial life. Let's make it brilliant. Chapter 1. The Art of Rewiring Your Money Mindset. Let's focus on a vital aspect of your financial well-being, your money mindset. This chapter is dedicated to mastering the mental game of wealth, a crucial element often overlooked in the quest for financial success. The beliefs, thoughts, and attitudes you hold about money significantly shape your financial reality. They are the invisible architects of your financial world, and it's time to redesign that architecture to serve you better. Imagine your mindset as a landscape shaped over years by the rivers of your experiences, thoughts, and teachings. For many of us, this landscape has been carved with rivers of doubt, fear, and misunderstanding about money. These rivers create deep grooves that guide our financial actions, often without us realizing it. The key to changing your financial situation, therefore, lies in rerouting these rivers. It's about transforming the landscape of your mindset into one that flows toward abundance, not away from it. Let's start with the foundation of this transformation: positive thinking. It might sound cliché, but the power of positive thought in reshaping your financial outlook cannot be overstated. When you catch yourself thinking, "I can't afford this," or "I'll never be wealthy," pause. Challenge that thought. Replace it with, "How can I make this work?" or "What steps can I take to increase my wealth?" This shift doesn't just change your mood, it changes your entire approach to financial problems. It turns you from a passive observer of your financial woes into an active problem solver. Setting clear, positive financial intentions is your next step. Intentions act as signposts, guiding your thoughts and actions towards your financial goals. They are promises you make to yourself about how you will interact with money. By stating, "I intend to manage my money wisely," or "I am finding new ways to grow my income," you set a powerful process in motion. Your brain starts looking for ways to make these intentions a reality. Write these intentions down. Let them be the first thing you see in the morning and the last thing you think about at night. Another powerful tool in your arsenal is the practice of visualization. Just as athletes visualize winning a race, visualizing your financial successes can have profound effects. Spend a few minutes each day picturing your life with the wealth you desire. Imagine logging into your bank account and seeing the numbers you dream of. Feel the thrill of telling loved ones about your success. Revel in the sense of security and freedom this wealth brings. These aren't daydreams, they're rehearsals for reality. By consistently visualizing your financial goals, you align your subconscious with the outcomes you desire. One thing to remember, however, is that visualization and positive thinking can only take you so far if you're held back by limiting beliefs. These are the nagging thoughts that whisper, "You don't deserve wealth," or "It's not possible for someone like me." Identifying and challenging these beliefs is crucial. Understand that these beliefs are not truths. They're old scripts written by past experiences, societal messages, or fear. Rewrite them. Whenever a limiting belief surfaces, counter it with evidence of your ability and worthiness to achieve financial success. It's also essential to understand that your money mindset isn't just about believing in wealth. It's about believing in your ability to handle and grow that wealth. Educate yourself about financial management, investing, saving. The more knowledge you have, the more empowered you become. This isn't about becoming a financial expert overnight. It's about taking consistent steps to broaden your understanding and build confidence in your financial abilities. Rewiring your mindset is not an overnight process. It's a path you walk every day, with each step taking you closer to the financial reality you desire. Be patient with yourself. Celebrate small victories along the way. Did you catch and correct a negative thought about money today? That's progress. Did you read an article about investing or budgeting? That's progress too. As we wrap up, I want to leave you with this thought. Your financial destiny is not written in the stars. It's written in your mindset. By reshaping your thoughts and beliefs about money, you're not just changing your financial future, you're changing your entire life's trajectory. You have the power to make your financial dreams a reality. Believe in that power and nurture it. Chapter 2: The Great Money Myth Holding You Back. We're about to shake up everything you thought you knew about money. You see, for too long, many of us have been held back by myths, false ideas about money that have been passed down like old worn-out clothes. These myths aren't just harmless sayings, they're chains that can keep us from reaching our financial potential. So let's break those chains so that we can claim our financial freedom. Myth 1: Money doesn't grow on trees. You've probably heard this one 1,000 times. It's meant to teach us that money is scarce and hard to come by. But guess what? This myth is only half true. While money doesn't literally grow on trees, opportunities to make money can pop up just as naturally and frequently as leaves sprout on branches. The world is full of opportunities to earn, save, and grow money. The key is to look for these opportunities and grab them when they appear. Think about the internet, new technologies, or even local businesses. Opportunities are everywhere. You just have to be open to seeing them and seizing them when the moment presents itself to you. Myth 2. You have to work yourself to the bone to be rich. Hard work is important, there's no doubt about that. But working yourself into the ground isn't the secret to wealth. In fact, it can be just the opposite. Burning out doesn't lead to lasting wealth, smart work does. This means finding efficient ways to make money, like investing, starting a side business, or improving your skills to get a better paying job. Remember, it's not about how many hours you put in, but how wisely you use those hours. As the saying goes, work smarter, not harder. Myth 3. Rich people are just lucky. This myth is a big one. It makes us think that wealth is all about luck, being born into the right family, winning the lottery, or some other stroke of chance. Sure, luck plays a part sometimes, but more often than not, wealth comes from making smart choices, staying committed, and keeping an eye out for opportunities. Wealthy people aren't just lucky. They're often planners, learners, and doers. They create their luck through action. When you say yes to opportunities and take massive action, you too will begin to create your own luck. Myth 4. Money is the root of all evil. This saying has scared many people away from wanting to be wealthy. But here's the thing, money itself isn't evil. It's just a tool like a hammer or a smartphone. It can be used to build things up or tear things down. The real focus should be on how you use your money and the intentions behind it. Money can be used to help people, create beautiful things, and make life better. So let's reframe this myth. It's not money that's evil. It's the intention behind its use that matters. Myth 5. You can't be rich and be a good person. Many believe that to be rich you must be greedy, selfish, or dishonest. This couldn't be further from the truth. There are countless wealthy individuals who are also incredibly generous, kind, and ethical. Being rich gives you the power to make a positive impact in the world. You can donate to charities, help out friends and family, and support causes you believe in. Wealth can amplify your ability to do good, so yes, you can be rich and be a good person. Myth 6. There's not enough to go around. The scarcity myth is the idea that there's a limited amount of wealth in the world, and if someone gets more, someone else has to get less. This zero-sum thinking is a major barrier to financial success. In reality, wealth can be created, grown, and expanded. When you earn money, you're not taking it from someone else. You're adding to the economy, creating more opportunities for others, and even generating more wealth for yourself. So when you start telling yourself there's more than enough for everyone, you'll begin to reprogram your mind to seek out more of that unlimited resource we call money. As we wrap up this chapter, here's your challenge. Start questioning the myths you've been told about money. When you hear a saying or a belief about wealth, take a moment to think about whether it's really true. Ask yourself if it's holding you back or setting you free. The power to change your financial story starts with changing the way you think about money. So let's say goodbye to these old myths and hello to a new empowering financial reality. You have the power to redefine your relationship with money. Let's make it a healthy, positive, and prosperous one. Chapter 3. The Sovereignty of Your Financial Kingdom. This is your call to reclaim your financial sovereignty, to take absolute control and command of your financial life. This is a rallying cry to awaken the giant within you, to take charge of your financial destiny with a sense of empowerment and fierce independence. You are the ruler of your financial kingdom, not a subject to the whims of the economy, your paycheck, or your past financial mistakes. It's time to step up to the throne and govern your finances with the wisdom, courage, and foresight of a benevolent monarch. You must take care of your finances, for they are the soil where your life's dreams take root. The first step towards financial sovereignty is embracing personal responsibility, This means no longer blaming circumstances, upbringing, or external factors for your financial situation. It's about looking in the mirror and saying, I am in charge here. It's acknowledging that every financial decision you've made has led you to this point, and every decision you make henceforth can lead you to a new destination. Personal responsibility is empowering. It means you're no longer a leaf in the financial wind, blown about by every bill, every unexpected expense, every dip in the stock market. Instead, you become the wind itself, moving deliberately and powerfully in the direction of your choosing. In the words of Les Brown, accept responsibility for your life. Know that it is you who will get you where you want to go, no one else. When you begin to take control of your finances, you know where every dollar comes from and where it goes. Taking back control means making deliberate choices about spending, saving, investing, and giving. It's about being proactive, not reactive. If you want to change your financial trajectory, you must grab the steering wheel with both hands. Taking control also involves educating yourself. Financial literacy is not just for the Wall Street professionals, it's for everyone who uses money, which means you. Understanding the basics of budgeting, saving, investing, and even the psychology of money can transform your financial decisions from shots in the dark to strategic moves on the chessboard of life. Reclaiming your financial sovereignty is also about setting bold, audacious goals. Don't limit your financial aspirations to what you think is possible based on your current situation. Dream big. Set goals that scare you a little, or a lot. These are the goals that push you out of your comfort zone and into your growth zone. Most importantly, act. Sovereignty is not just a state of mind, it's a state of action. Put your plans into motion. If your goal is to save a certain amount, start today, even if it's just a small amount. If it's to invest, start researching, start talking to financial advisors. If it's to be debt-free, begin by assessing your debts and creating a payoff plan. Action is the bridge between your financial dreams and your financial reality. Remember that claiming your financial sovereignty is claiming your life. It's saying, I have the power to shape my financial future. It's knowing that with each wise decision, each learned lesson, each courageous step, you're not just building wealth, you're building a life of abundance, freedom, and fulfillment. Now let's look at how a shift in energy can open doors to financial opportunities you never thought possible. Chapter 4. Feminine Energy and the Flow of Wealth. In seeking to transform our relationship with money, we must understand a fascinating and often overlooked aspect, the role of feminine energy in attracting abundance. Let's look at how embracing this energy can create a more effortless flow of wealth into our lives, contrasting sharply with the more traditional masculine approach of relentless hustle and competition. Feminine energy, often misconstrued as something only women possess, is actually a universal force characterized by qualities like intuition, receptivity, creativity, and emotional intelligence. Feminine is about being open to possibilities, nurturing ideas to fruition, and attracting opportunities rather than aggressively chasing after them. In the context of wealth, it's a powerful yet subtle force that can dramatically shift how wealth flows into your life. In many societies, the pursuit of money has been dominated by masculine energy. This energy focuses on relentless action, dominance, and control. Often, it focuses on setting goals, smashing them, and often grinding tirelessly towards financial success. While there's value in this approach, it's not the only way, nor is it necessarily the most fulfilling or sustainable in the long run. The relentless pursuit of wealth can lead to burnout and a sense of disconnection from the deeper, more joyful aspects of life. Here's where feminine energy offers a refreshing alternative. Imagine a river gently flowing towards the sea. It doesn't force its way. It simply follows the path of least resistance and steadily moves towards its destination. This is the essence of attracting wealth through feminine energy. When you harness feminine energy, you are aligning yourself with the natural flow of abundance, being open to opportunities, and trusting the process. Embracing feminine energy in your financial life means listening to your intuition. It's about being in tune with your inner voice that gently nudges you towards smart financial decisions. It's trusting that voice when it tells you to explore a new opportunity or steer clear of a risky venture. This intuitive approach often leads to more sustainable and fulfilling financial outcomes than mere logic and analysis alone can provide. Creativity is another aspect of feminine energy that plays a crucial role in wealth attraction. Creative thinking opens the door to innovative ways of making and managing money. It's about seeing beyond the traditional paths to wealth and carving out your own unique route. This could mean starting a business that aligns with your passions, investing in unconventional assets, or finding creative solutions to stretch your budget further. The power of emotional intelligence in financial matters cannot be overstated. Understanding and managing your emotions around money is a critical aspect of feminine energy. It's about not letting fear, greed, or societal pressures dictate your financial decisions. It's recognizing when emotions might be clouding your judgment and taking a step back to recenter. By mastering your emotional response to money, you make wiser, more grounded financial choices. Another vital aspect of feminine energy is receptivity, being open to receiving wealth. This might sound straightforward, but many of us have subconscious blocks that prevent us from fully embracing abundance. These blocks could be rooted in guilt, fear of success, or deep-seated beliefs about money being inherently bad or corrupting. Overcoming these blocks and opening yourself up to receive wealth is a transformative process. It involves acknowledging your worthiness of abundance and allowing yourself to accept prosperity without guilt or reservation. So how do you start incorporating feminine energy into your financial life? Begin with small daily practices. Spend a few minutes each day in quiet reflection or meditation, tuning in to your intuition. Engage in creative activities that nourish your soul and spark innovative ideas. Practice gratitude for what you already have, as this opens your heart to receive more. And most importantly, be mindful of your emotional responses to financial matters. Recognize when to take a step back and reevaluate your decisions from a place of calm and clarity. Remember that balancing feminine and masculine energies in your financial life isn't about choosing one over the other. It's about finding harmony between the two. It's recognizing when to take decisive action and when to flow with the natural current of opportunities. Embracing your feminine energy is not a sign of weakness. It's a source of strength. It's a path to attracting wealth in a way that's aligned with your true self, bringing not only financial abundance, but also joy and fulfillment. Chapter 5. Money as your faithful servant. As we move forward in our search for a healthier financial life, let's focus on a pivotal shift in perspective. Viewing money as your faithful servant, not your master. Money should be viewed as a resource for empowerment and service, a tool that, when used wisely, enhances your life and the lives of those around you. In doing so, you must shift from a mindset of scarcity, where money seems elusive and controlling, to one of abundance, where money is a supportive ally in your life's journey. To start, let's tackle a common misconception: the idea that money controls us. For many, money seems to dictate choices, restrict freedom, and cause stress. This perspective, however, gives money more power over our lives than it truly has. The reality is that money by itself is neutral. It's a medium of exchange, a way to measure value, nothing more, nothing less. The power and influence we attribute to money comes from our beliefs and attitudes towards it. When you start seeing money as a tool you use, rather than a force that uses you, a profound shift occurs. Think of money like water. Water can be a destructive force, causing floods and damage, or it can be a life-giving source, nourishing plants and sustaining life. You have the power to direct the flow of your financial resources, using them for good and beneficial purposes. Changing perceptions from scarcity to abundance is key. Scarcity tells us there's never enough, leading to fear and anxiety. Abundance, on the other hand, assures us there is plenty and more is always coming. This doesn't mean being unrealistic about your current financial situation. Rather, it's about trusting that with smart decisions and positive actions, you can and will improve your finances. It's believing that the universe is abundant, and there's enough for everyone, including you. To help cultivate this mindset, start by appreciating what you already have. Gratitude is a powerful tool for shifting perspectives. It moves your focus from what you lack to what you possess. This shift, simple as it seems, can have a profound impact on your financial mindset. When you're grateful for your current financial situation, no matter how modest, you open yourself up to receive more. Understanding money as a tool for empowerment is crucial. Money can provide education, create opportunities, and offer security. It can empower you to make choices that align with your values and aspirations. When used wisely, it can be a catalyst for positive change in your life and in the lives of others. Instead of seeing money as a singular goal to achieve, view it as a means to achieve your real goals, be it education, travel, starting a business, or helping your family. Furthermore, consider the idea of money as a form of energy exchange. Every financial transaction involves giving and receiving energy in some form. When you pay for a service or product, you're acknowledging the effort and value someone else has put into it. When you receive money, it's an acknowledgement of the value you've provided. Viewing money in this light can transform your interactions with it from mere transactions to meaningful exchanges of energy. It's also important to break the association of money with personal worth. Your value as a person is not tied to the size of your bank account. Wealth is a measure of financial resources, not a measure of personal worth or success. By detaching your self-worth from your net worth, you free yourself from unnecessary pressure and can approach financial decisions with greater clarity and confidence. As you reshape your relationship with money, remember that it's a gradual process. Be patient with yourself as old beliefs unravel and new perspectives take root. Celebrate the small shifts in your thinking and behavior, as they are steps towards a life where money serves you, not the other way around. In closing, the journey to viewing money as a resource and ally should empower you to use it in a way that enriches your life and the lives of those around you. This creates a deeper, more personal transformation. And as you move forward, you must continue to understand that money, when respected and wisely managed, can be a faithful servant that supports your aspirations and helps bring your dreams to fruition. But to do so, you must expand your comfort zones regarding wealth to really open the door to a life of financial abundance and joy. Chapter 6. Redefining Wealth, Beyond Dollars and Cents. So, in this chapter, we'll stretch our understanding of wealth and success, pushing past old limits to embrace a richer, more fulfilling concept of abundance. Let's start by facing a real fact. Wealth is more than the balance in your bank account or the cash in your wallet. Wealth is about the richness of your life as a whole. It encompasses your health, relationships, experiences, and the joy you derive from your daily activities. This broader view of wealth challenges you to think beyond just making money. It asks, what makes your life genuinely rich? Consider this. There are people with hefty bank accounts who feel empty inside, and there are those with modest means who lead incredibly rich, fulfilling lives. The difference lies in their perspective on what wealth truly means. So, ask yourself, what does a wealthy life look like for you? Is it just a number in a bank account? Or is it the freedom to enjoy your passions, the time spent with loved ones, or the ability to give generously? Expanding your comfort zone with wealth means stepping out of the narrow view of wealth as merely financial. Let's challenge some old beliefs. Maybe you've been told that accumulating wealth is selfish, or that focusing on personal happiness is frivolous. These beliefs are roadblocks on your path to a truly wealthy life. Remember, the more fulfilled and content you are, the more you have to offer to those around you. Embracing abundance in all areas of your life doesn't take away from others. It empowers you to contribute more. Picture a life where wealth isn't just about work and earnings. Imagine a day filled with activities that bring you joy, interactions that uplift you, and a sense of peace and satisfaction at the end of the day. This is the essence of true wealth. Start incorporating elements into your daily life that align with this broader definition of wealth. It could be as simple as taking time for a hobby, investing in learning a new skill, or volunteering for a cause close to your heart. Let's also talk about success. Redefining wealth naturally leads to redefining success. Success is often painted as a picture of career achievements and material acquisitions. But think about what success means to you personally. Is it the freedom to travel, the ability to spend more time with your family, or is it the feeling of making a difference in your community? Define success on your terms, not based on societal standards or others' expectations. Here's an exercise to help you envision this life of abundance. Take a moment to write down what a day in your ideal life looks like. From the moment you wake up to when you go to sleep, what are you doing? Who are you with? How do you feel? This exercise shouldn't just be a daydreaming exercise, it should be used as a powerful tool for clarifying your vision of a wealthy life. As you redefine wealth and success for yourself, understand that this is a dynamic process. Your definitions will evolve as you grow and your circumstances change. What's important is that you stay true to what resonates with you, not what you've been conditioned to believe. Remember, wealth is a multidimensional concept. It's time to free yourself from the constraints of viewing wealth solely as a financial measure. Embrace a richer, more holistic understanding of what it means to be wealthy. By doing so, you open up a world where wealth in all its forms flows more freely into your life. Chapter 7. The Relativity of Wealth, Your New Normal. In this chapter, we'll look at the process of adjusting your personal financial thermostat. This adjustment is crucial for normalizing higher levels of wealth and reshaping your financial future. The idea here is simple but very transformative. What you consider wealthy is deeply personal and can be shifted to align with your aspirations. The goal is to help you understand that the perception of wealth varies greatly from one person to another, and that you have the power to redefine what wealthy means to you. Let's start by addressing a simple reality. What you consider a large or small amount of money is based on your perspective and varies based on your past experiences, current situation, and future aspirations. For someone who is used to living paycheck to paycheck, a few $1,000s may seem like a fortune. For a millionaire, that same amount might be considered a drop in the bucket. For another person, wealth might mean a six-figure salary, while for someone else, it might mean being debt-free. This perception is shaped by our past experiences and current circumstances, but it's not set in stone. You hold the power to redefine what wealth means to you, and subsequently, to recalibrate your financial thermostat to this new definition. This is financial relativity, the idea that the value of money is relative to your personal financial context. To shift your financial baseline upwards, you must adjust your financial thermostat. This is the level of wealth you subconsciously feel comfortable with and is often a reflection of your financial history and the environment you grew up in. But here's the empowering part. Just like a physical thermostat, you can reset this level to align with your aspirations. Here are some strategies to help you normalize higher levels of wealth. 1. Reflect on your current financial beliefs. Start by examining the beliefs you've held about money. What have you been telling yourself about wealth? Are these beliefs empowering, or do they hold you back? Understanding your current mindset is the first step towards changing it. Take time to identify and scrutinize the beliefs that have been guiding your financial decisions. Are they rooted in reality, or are they based on unfounded fears or misconceptions? 2. Set clear financial goals. Clearly define what wealthy means to you. Is it a certain amount in savings, a specific income level, or something else? Having precise goals gives you a target to aim for and makes your financial journey more focused. It helps steer your actions and decisions towards achieving these goals. 3. Visualize your wealthy self. Spend time visualizing yourself as financially successful. This practice is more than daydreaming. It's a powerful tool for aligning your subconscious with your financial aspirations. Imagine living the lifestyle that your wealth enables. Feel the satisfaction and security it brings. This powerful visualization technique solidifies your commitment to your financial aspirations and makes them feel more tangible and achievable. 4. Associate with higher financial tiers. Surround yourself with people who embody the financial success you aspire to achieve. This doesn't mean leaving behind old friendships, but expanding your network to include those who can offer a different perspective on wealth and success. Not only is it inspiring, but it exposes you to different mindsets and strategies and normalizes the level of wealth you aspire to. 5. Challenge your comfort zone. Actively seek out opportunities that push your financial boundaries. To raise your financial thermostat, you must be willing to step outside your comfort zone. This might mean exploring new investment opportunities, seeking a higher-paying job, or starting a business venture. Incorporating these strategies into your life involves a commitment to not just change your actions, but also to transform your mindset. You must be willing to move beyond the limitations of your past experiences and current financial status so that you can open yourself up to new financial possibilities. Adjusting your financial thermostat is not a sudden, drastic change. Rather, it's a gradual process of shifting your mindset, expanding your knowledge, and aligning your actions with your financial aspirations. It requires you to push the boundaries of what you believe is possible for yourself financially, along with consistent effort and a willingness to step out of your financial comfort zone. But the rewards are immense. By expanding your financial baseline, you open up a new world of possibilities, not just for wealth accumulation, but for a richer, more fulfilling life overall. Remember that patience and persistence are your allies. Small steps taken consistently over time can lead to significant changes in your financial life. The key is to remain focused on your goals, be open to learning and growing, and not be deterred by temporary setbacks. Your perception of wealth is fluid, not fixed. You have the power to redefine what wealth means to you and to elevate your financial thermostat to new heights. Embrace this power so that your financial reality transforms to match your new normal. Chapter 8. Emotional Wealth Mastery. If you want to master wealth, you must learn to master your emotions around money. Firstly, recognize that your emotions about money are deeply rooted. They stem from past experiences, societal messages, and perhaps even lessons learned in childhood. Emotions like fear, anxiety, or even overexcitement can cloud your financial judgment, leading to impulsive decisions or paralyzing inaction. On the flip side, feelings of confidence, calm, and positivity can empower you to make wise financial choices. The key is not to suppress these emotions, but to understand and manage them. Let's address this head-on. Your financial decisions should not be at the mercy of your emotional whims. It's time to take control, to ensure your emotions are allies in your quest for financial well-being, not adversaries. Consider the feeling of fear, for instance. Fear of losing money can paralyze you, preventing you from taking necessary risks or making crucial investments. On the other hand, unchecked excitement can lead to impulsive decisions and unnecessary risks. The balance lies in acknowledging these emotions, but not letting them dictate your actions. Balancing your emotional response to money is crucial for several reasons. First, it allows you to make more rational, thought-out financial decisions. When you're not swayed by extreme emotions, you're more likely to stick to your financial plan and make choices that align with your long-term goals. Second, mastering your emotional wealth leads to a healthier relationship with money. It moves you away from viewing money as a source of stress or a measure of success, and towards seeing it as a tool to achieve your dreams and live a fulfilling life. To help you master your emotional wealth, consider incorporating these tips into your life. 1. Acknowledge your emotions. Be honest about how you feel about money. Whether it's fear, anxiety, excitement, or even indifference, recognizing your emotions is the first step in managing them. 2. Recognize and understand your emotional triggers. Identify what sparks certain emotions regarding money. Do market fluctuations send you into a panic? Does spending on certain items fill you with guilt? Understanding these triggers helps you prepare and manage your reactions. 3. Educate yourself. Often fear and anxiety around money stem from a lack of understanding. Educating yourself about personal finance, investment strategies, and economic principles can provide a sense of control and reduce emotional volatility. 4. Develop a financial plan. Having a clear financial plan can provide stability and reduce anxiety. It's like having a map in unfamiliar territory. It gives you direction and confidence in your financial decisions. 5. Practice mindfulness. Mindfulness practices like meditation can be incredibly effective in managing your emotions. They help you remain centered and calm, allowing you to make decisions from a place of clarity rather than emotion. Remember, the goal here is not to become emotionless about money. Emotions are a natural and important part of the human experience. The aim is to reach a point where your emotions inform but do not control your financial decisions. You acknowledge them, understand them, and then make decisions based on logic and your long-term financial goals. As you work on mastering your emotional wealth, expect challenges along the way. There will be times when fear or excitement gets the better of you. The important thing is to recognize when this happens, learn from it, and use that knowledge to improve your emotional mastery going forward. To truly master your emotional wealth, you need to develop a relationship with money that is respectful, realistic, and grounded. Respect money for the tool it is, be realistic about what it can and can't do for you, and stay grounded in your financial principles, regardless of the emotional tides. By mastering your emotional wealth, you not only enhance your financial decision-making, but also improve your overall quality of life. You move towards a future where financial decisions bring joy and confidence, not stress and uncertainty. You're not just securing your financial future, you're also ensuring that your journey towards financial success is as emotionally rewarding as it is financially profitable. Chapter 9. The Law of Attraction in Action. Let's look at the Law of Attraction with a specific focus on manifesting money. Far from being mere wishful thinking or a game of hope, we are going to explore and apply a powerful and popular principle. This principle revolves around aligning your thoughts, emotions, and actions in a way that magnetizes financial abundance towards you. It's time to challenge and reshape your understanding of how your inner world shapes your outer financial reality. The law of attraction states that like attracts like. What this means for you and your finances is deep. The energy you emit through your thoughts and feelings has a direct impact on what you attract into your life. If you constantly focus on lack and debt, you're unwittingly inviting more of the same. Conversely, if you focus on abundance and prosperity, you set the stage to receive more of it. Now let's get practical and direct about this. First and foremost, you need to believe in the possibility of achieving financial abundance. This belief isn't just a fleeting thought, it's a deep conviction that resonates in every part of your being. You need to feel in your bones that financial abundance is not only possible, but is also heading your way. This belief sets the foundation for the law of attraction to work in your favor. Next, visualize your financial success. Visualization is a powerful tool in the law of attraction arsenal. It's not daydreaming, it's a focused and intentional exercise. Picture yourself living the life you desire. Maybe it's a vision of you running a successful business, living in your dream home, or being debt-free. Feel the emotions that come with this success, the peace, the excitement, the satisfaction. This emotional connection is key. It's the fuel that powers the law of attraction. Your thoughts and visualizations must translate into actions. The law of attraction is not an excuse for passivity. On the contrary, it requires you to take deliberate, purposeful steps towards your goals. This might mean acquiring new financial skills, seeking advice from successful mentors, or making smart investment choices. These actions affirm your belief in your financial goals and demonstrate your commitment to achieving them. One critical aspect of the law of attraction is gratitude. Be thankful for what you already have, no matter how small or insignificant it may seem. Gratitude shifts your focus from what you don't have to what you do, creating a mindset of abundance. This shift is essential because the law of attraction responds to this sense of abundance, not to feelings of lack or scarcity. Be mindful of your language and self-talk about money. Words are powerful. They reflect and reinforce your beliefs. Instead of saying, "I can't afford this," try, "How can I afford this?" This subtle shift in language changes your mindset from one of limitation to one of possibility. It opens your mind to finding solutions rather than accepting defeat. Let's look at the example of Amy, a graphic designer who successfully used the law of attraction to bring financial abundance into her life. Amy had been working as a freelance graphic designer for several years. While she was passionate about her work, she often struggled financially. Her income was inconsistent, and she frequently worried about paying bills and affording basic necessities. She felt stuck in a cycle of financial scarcity despite her hard work and dedication. Amy's journey with the law of attraction began when she attended a seminar about harnessing positive thinking to achieve personal goals. Intrigued, she decided to apply these principles to her financial situation. She started by shifting her focus from her financial struggles to the abundance she desired. Amy began each day by affirming her worth and her ability to attract wealth. She repeated affirmations like, "I am a talented designer, and my work attracts abundant compensation," and "I am open to financial abundance and new opportunities." Each night, Amy spent time visualizing her ideal financial scenario. She imagined a steady stream of clients, a growing bank account, and the ability to comfortably pay her bills and save for the future. She pictured herself working on exciting, high-paying projects and felt the emotions of joy and security that came with this success. Realizing that action was a necessary component of the law of attraction, Amy updated her portfolio, reached out to potential clients, and networked with other professionals. She attended workshops to improve her skills, knowing that these actions aligned with her vision of success. Amy practiced mindfulness to maintain a positive outlook and stay focused on her goals. She also kept a gratitude journal, noting daily the things she was thankful for, including her existing clients and the progress she was making. Over the next several months, Amy noticed a significant change. She began to attract more clients, many of whom were willing to pay higher rates for her services. She received opportunities to work on projects that she had previously only dreamed of. Her financial situation improved steadily, aligning more and more with the abundant life she had visualized. Amy realized that by changing her mindset and aligning her thoughts, emotions, and actions with her goals, she had activated the law of attraction in her favor. She continued to use these principles not only for financial abundance but also in other areas of her life. Amy's story is an example of how someone can apply the law of attraction to positively change their finances. By shifting her focus from scarcity to abundance, actively visualizing her success, taking aligned actions, and maintaining a grateful and positive attitude, she was able to begin the transformation of her financial reality. Now that we've seen an example of how the law of attraction can bring about increased financial abundance, let's address a common misconception. The law of attraction is not a magic wand. It's not about simply thinking happy thoughts and waiting for a windfall. It's a dynamic interplay between mindset, emotion, and action. You can't just visualize and then go about your day with a negative attitude about your finances. Your thoughts, feelings, and actions must be consistently aligned with your financial aspirations. Let's challenge you further. Start applying the law of attraction in your daily life. Each morning, take a few minutes to visualize your financial goals and connect emotionally with them. Throughout the day, be mindful of your thoughts and language about money. Take at least one action every day that moves you closer to your financial objectives. And always, always, practice gratitude. In conclusion, the law of attraction is a powerful tool in your financial toolkit, but it requires discipline, consistency, and a proactive approach. It's about creating a cycle of positive thoughts, feelings, and actions that magnetize financial abundance into your life. Embrace this law and watch as your financial reality begins to align with your deepest aspirations. Chapter 10. The Ripple Effect of Your Wealth. One often overlooked aspect of wealth is the ripple effect it creates on the world around you. Your personal wealth contributes to society, and it has the potential to create waves of positive change far beyond your immediate circle. Your wealth, regardless of its size, holds a power that extends beyond mere personal comfort and security. It's a tool, a resource that, when used wisely, can foster growth, support, and positive transformation within your community and beyond. Think of your wealth as a pebble dropped into a pond. The ripples it creates can reach far shores, touching lives and situations you may never directly witness. This broader perspective of wealth challenges you to look beyond the traditional measures of success. It's not just about accumulating a certain dollar amount, but it's also about how you can use your financial resources to make a meaningful impact. This could be through supporting a local charity, funding a community project, or even providing educational opportunities for those less fortunate. From entrepreneurs who have invested in sustainable and ethical business practices to individuals who have set up charitable foundations, the ways to make a difference are as varied as they are impactful. Your role starts by viewing your wealth not just as a means of personal gain, but as a potential catalyst for good. This doesn't mean you need to give away all your earnings or live a plain, mundane life. It's about finding a balance and recognizing that even small contributions can lead to significant outcomes. Every act of generosity, every thoughtful investment in a cause you believe in, adds to this ripple effect. As you grow your wealth, consider how you can allocate a portion of it towards causes or initiatives that resonate with you. It could be as simple as donating to a local food bank, supporting a scholarship fund, or investing in a small business that's making a difference in your community. The key is to be intentional and thoughtful about where your money goes. It's also important to realize that contributing to positive change doesn't always require financial resources. Your time, expertise, and influence can be equally powerful. Mentorship, volunteering, or simply advocating for a cause you care about are ways you can make a difference without financial expenditure. Engaging in these acts of giving and contribution also enriches your own life. It brings a sense of fulfillment and purpose that personal wealth accumulation alone can't provide. Knowing that your financial success is contributing to the well-being of others adds a deeper layer of satisfaction and joy to your achievements. As you continue on your financial journey, keep in mind the broader impact of your wealth. Each financial decision you make has the potential to contribute positively to the world. This awareness can guide you to make more mindful and impactful choices. As you grow your financial resources, embrace the opportunity to use them in ways that extend beyond just personal gain. Chapter 11. From Financial Stress to Money Joy. Let's navigate how you can transform yourself from financial stress to experiencing joy in your financial life. This shift from anxiety and worry to a state of joy and gratitude regarding money is not just a pleasant change. It's a fundamental reorientation that can profoundly influence your financial well-being. The starting point in this process is recognizing the emotional weight that financial matters often carry. Many of us have experienced the stress of unpaid bills, the strain of stretching a paycheck, or the anxiety of unexpected expenses. These experiences can alter our relationship with money, turning it into a source of worry rather than a tool for joy. But here's a critical point to consider. Your financial situation, no matter what it is right now, doesn't have to dictate your emotional response to money. To pivot towards money joy, a conscious effort is required. This involves nurturing a mindset where gratitude, not stress, is your default reaction to financial matters. Begin by focusing on what you do have, not on what you lack. Even in tight financial times, there are aspects to be thankful for, perhaps the ability to meet basic needs or the skills and opportunities to improve your financial situation. This focus on gratitude sets a foundation for a more positive emotional relationship with money. Next, integrate joy into your daily financial activities. This might seem challenging, especially if you're dealing with debt or limited funds, but it's about finding small moments of pleasure and satisfaction in financial tasks. For example, when paying bills, shift your mindset to appreciate the services you're paying for: a roof over your head, electricity, or internet service that keeps you connected with the world. Transforming routine financial chores into moments of gratitude can significantly alter your emotional response to these activities. Another step is to create joyful financial experiences. This could be as simple as setting a small amount of money aside each week for a treat, like a favorite coffee or a movie rental. It could also involve setting and achieving small savings goals that bring a sense of accomplishment and joy. These experiences help associate positive emotions with money, reinforcing the idea that money can be a source of happiness, not just stress. Remember, joy in your financial life also comes from aligning your spending and saving with your values. When your financial actions reflect what's truly important to you, be it family, personal growth, or giving back, money becomes a tool for realizing your most cherished goals. This alignment brings a profound sense of satisfaction and joy. So, as you work through your financial activities, keep asking yourself, how can I find joy here? How can this align with my values? These questions can guide you toward more joyful financial experiences. In considering joy and money, the challenge for you is clear. Start shifting the narrative around your financial life from one of stress and anxiety to one of joy and gratitude. Embrace the small changes first, and gradually, you'll begin to see a significant transformation in your emotional relationship with money. It's important to understand that your financial actions today can create ripples that benefit not just you, but generations to come. Chapter 12. Your Legacy of Abundance. A legacy of abundance transcends the traditional notion of wealth. It's not merely the money you leave behind, it's the imprint your financial decisions leave on your family, your community, and perhaps even the world. You have the power to create a legacy that extends beyond just wealth in your bank accounts. This can also include the values, knowledge, and opportunities that wealth can foster. Think about generational wealth. This concept extends beyond the here and now, reaching into the future with a vision of prosperity and opportunity for your children and their children. Generational wealth creates a foundation of financial stability that allows future generations to build their dreams, unburdened by the need to start from scratch. So how can you start building your legacy? It starts with your actions today. Every financial decision you make, no matter the size, is a brick in the structure of your legacy. Your legacy is about making wise investments, not just in the stock market but in people, your family, your community, and causes that align with your values. One of the most powerful legacies you can leave is the gift of financial knowledge. Educate your children about money management, investing, and the power of compound interest. But don't stop there. Extend this knowledge to others who might benefit from it. Workshops, mentorship programs, or even casual conversations can be avenues to share what you've learned. Your legacy can also be about enriching your community. Whether it's supporting local businesses or participating in local governance, these actions contribute to a thriving community that benefits current and future generations. Remember, your life is a living legacy. How you live, the values you uphold, and the way you manage your finances all weave into the stories of your legacy. Live in a way that, if others followed your example, would make the work a better place. Building a legacy of abundance requires vision, commitment, and a deep understanding of the impact of your financial actions. When you're able to see the bigger picture, you recognize that your financial decisions today ripple out into the future. Reflect on the legacy you want to create. What do you want to be remembered for? What impact do you want to have on the world and the people who come after you? What mark do you want to leave on the world? Conclusion. Lighting the torch of transformation. As we draw this enlightening discussion to a close, let's take a moment to reflect on the ground we've covered and the path that lies ahead. We looked at what it means to achieve not just financial success, but a life rich in abundance and fulfillment. So let us encapsulate these insights into actionable wisdom. First and foremost, remember that your financial journey is uniquely yours. What works for one may not work for another, so take these principles and adapt them to your life, your goals, and your values. The path to financial brilliance is not a one-size-fits-all. It's a path that you carve out for yourself with your choices, actions, and beliefs. Your next step is to embrace a mindset of continuous learning and growth. The world of finance is ever evolving, and staying informed and educated is key to maintaining and expanding your financial mastery. This doesn't mean you need to become a financial expert overnight, but a commitment to learning even the basics can make a profound difference. The journey to financial brilliance is not a solitary one. Seek out mentors, join communities, Engage in conversations with those who have walked the path before you. These connections can provide invaluable insights, support, and encouragement as you navigate your financial landscape. And finally, take action. All the knowledge in the world is futile without action. Start small if you must, but start. Whether it's creating a budget, setting up a savings plan, investing in a small project, or simply having a conversation about money, each action you take is a step towards your financial brilliance. You have within you the power to transform your financial reality, to create abundance, and to build a legacy that echoes far into the future. Light your torch of transformation and step forward into your journey of financial brilliance with confidence, courage, and a heart full of ambition. Remember, the path to financial mastery is not just about wealth. It's about crafting a life rich in experience, wisdom, and joy. Step into your role as the master of your financial universe. Make decisions that align with your newfound knowledge and beliefs. Be bold, be wise, and be relentless in your pursuit of financial brilliance. Thank you again for allowing us to join you on your journey to a positive relationship with money. We hope that you enjoyed it, and if you found this audiobook helpful, please share it with a friend or family member who could use some guidance on how to turn around their relationship with money. Please hit that like button and be sure to subscribe to our channel so that you are the first to know about each new audiobook that we publish.